Hello, weather. Hello, weather. Pistetään täältä jotakin soppia poimaa, poppia soimaan. Se tuupas levyt soimaan. Ei ku poppia. Poppia. Höh. On popit soimaan. Jumalauta, monenko klikkauksen päässä voi sulla olla popit? Ei. Paskaa poppia parempaa. Vit. Mikä helvetti? Ei. Pitää olla hyvää poppia. Kovaa hyppiä. Ei. Parempaa. Milloin Juusi Leskinen hiustyyli? Se on. Sehän on. Pitäisikö se vetää vaan molemmille puolille ja lätsähää päästä ja vähän taakkeen ehkä tuolta vielä. Korostuu, kun se vetää taakke. Kun vaalea tukka. Vaalea tukka. Kyllä. Juhisi Leskinen. Ei se ole huono sekä. Sehän on oikeastaan ihan hyvä tyyli. Mutta kyllä se tulee. Kyllä se on tulossa. Niitä ei tarvi huolehtia. Se tulee ajan kanssa. Mä arvaisin. I would guess that it will come with time. No niin. Mitä mä lupasin tänään pelata? My kesäauto. Laitetaan toi vähän hiljemmalle. Toi on vähän voimakasta. Voimakasta möttöä. Möttö. Cheers. Terve Hipirka. Jo, niinku jollakin on face reveal. Jonkun face reveal, niin Ronkko tekee high reveal. Ei mä katsoin ihan pirutta, niin jossain vanhassa jossain vanhassa Dreamissä, niin mä olin tehnyt hiukset ponnarilla yhden striimin ja ei varmaan ollut sinä päivänä ollut hattua sitten. Kyllä sitä on 1,5 vuoden aikana ehtinyt aika monta striimiä pitää. Ei kerranko sinne yksi lähtsätä neksyy. Korvalakki. Semmonen mikä on tehty norsun nahkasesta ulkosynnyttimestä. Minkäs värinen meidän chatchumaan olikaan? Onko sillä merkitystä? Mennään katsoa. Tää voi olla, että tää on tehty Merkkurin pyynnöstä. Mä veikkaan tämä kappale. This song has been created by the ask of Merkur. Mutta nyt se saa mennä. Täällähän on vitun pimeetä. Minkä takia täällä on näin pimeetä? Minä istun tämän pimeän vessan pöntöllä. Oi pit. It's midnight. Who has been saving my game in the freaking night? Lavuari löydetty, mutta nyt sen löysin, mutta heti sen kadotin. Mikähän tuo oli? Oliko tuo Satsuman ovi? Oi vit... Mikä? Hei! Tuo on jotain. Tossa on jotain vaaleata. Nyt se hävisi. Näyttää ikkunalta minusta. Missä huoneessa on ikkuna? Tämä voisi olla olkkari tai sitten tämä voisi olla makkari. Ihan selvä kartta. Älä saatana. Olisiko tossa sitten puhelin tässä jossain? Okei. Eli nyt vaan nouset seisomaan. Noin. Ja kävele taaksepäin. Hei, tossa on keittiö. Joo, kyllä. Noniin. Tuolla on ampiaispesä, lamppu katossa. Ja nyt vaan sitten ulos. Tuolla on kitchen sink. Hyvä. Kyllä, kiitos. Oli se. Selvä kartta. Helvetti. Kannatti herätä. Nyt toi on jääkaappi. Aivan. No, tässä on sitten tuo lampu paikka, koska jääkaappiin syttyy valo, niin sitten lampuunkin syttyy. Aha. Ja minä poika nukkumaan meen. Minä poika nukkumaan. Minä. Sinä saat papukaijamerkin. Minkäköhänlainen se voisi olla?
Why, hello there, and welcome.
Noin. Ton voi jättää auki, ton voi laittaa kiinni. Ja sit... Hello. Wie geht es dir? Mor os. Hä? Mihin satana se... En arvannut, että noin voi... I didn't expect that to happen. Damn. How are we gonna get that out from there? Can we put stuff here? Really? No. And the ball came. No mitäs? Huh? There's a hole in the roof. Here. No wait. How did it go there? And where did it go? It's outside now. No, it's not. This is what's waiting for me Here. Today is gonna be the day that the gun is drawn back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe in anybody feeling the way I do about this ball. Mitä saatana? Let's keep being teleporting there. No. Satsuma leipomis speedrun. Leipomis. Leipomis. Älä nyt saatana, mä oon ostanut kaikki tarvikkeet. Ei voi tehdä enää speedrunia, mutta kummallisesti se nyt ei mene sinne enää. It was one time opportunity. It's not going through this roof, so if I throw it from here, it should go over everything. But it's bouncing so odd. Oddly. It's bouncing very oddly. That's why I'm interested to see what it does. I could drop the ball inside here. No? Really don't know where it went. Out. Maybe it's outside somewhere. No. Oh, I lost it. I should have not played with it. Balls. Hey guys, don't play with balls. It is not for playing. It's not good for anybody. Noniin, nyt lähtee 13 minuuttia ja Satsuma lähtee tästä näin. Paitsi, expect one thing, I am missing that piece of good engine parts. That's something that I would love to have. Oh, and immediately. It's popping. No black pistons, please. I remember that one run when I got black pistons in the beginning. There was no use of building the car in that save. Not in very long time. Noni. Piston number 1 is of course going to the one end, and that's blocking the piston entrance. Hey, because it's missing this. Noni. Ai Mites tämä auto nyt kasattiin? How was this car built? Should I open my speedrun memo, perkele? Apparently I've been getting too good. And I don't die often enough to keep the memories fresh. Memoirs fresh. Menit källiini. Saatana, minä sanon. Ja kun ei laita luuveja kiinni, when you don't put those put in the screws, that's when you're gonna keep that sound in the top of your brain. Too good. Yeah, I'm keeping alive this bastard too long. Avoiding the build, avoiding driving in the fear of having replaced the engine all the time, and having to work instead of for credits, instead of actually now there is a chance for me to finish this game to credits without driving this car. All I need to do is get this in mint condition, get it to town, get Suski in, dang. Okay, driving the least amount of drives. That's actually that's probably worth the try. Not possible. She wants some speed. Yeah, could be. The engine home is the one that creates creates the necessary slip on the airfield. Funny. We'll see though. I wonder why everybody put them on the same. They are supposed to put on their own. Otherwise, they will not cook properly. What's wrong with this last one? Janni Hussi. puuta silleen. Erikoinen tapa makkaraa paistaa. Kotona, at home, I used to cut out the interior parts. I mean, slice it half. Then cut a V shape so that there would be 1/3 of the sausage out. Fill it with mustard and then eat it cold. But since we don't have mustard, no. There's only milk. I don't know which one is gonna be fastest. I've seen somebody put the sausages here. But I think they're gonna get dirty. So it's not worth eating at least. What if I took her to the American car, Suski, for the speed, just to get the necessary moist, and after that she will be so drunk, then we can go sit in my Satsuma at the cliff. It's worth a try, I think. Milloin pelaat Farming Simulators? Mä en oo asentanut sitä. Mä oon pelannut sitä Xboxilla varmaan vuonna nakki. Silloin kun se on ollut tuolla Gamepassissa joskus. Kaikki valmis. Hyvä. Sammukaa, teen hyvät makkaranne. Noin. Kiitos. Thank you very many. Sinne. Kylmä makkara kaunistaa rajummankin arpinaaman. Yeah, I didn't know the sausage takes the stress away. Maybe I did. Sitten jatkuu. Noin, first is 9, then is 7. Who drank the beer? The drinking beer while building something, it should make it more enjoyable. But now that it keeps sliding out, then it's probably not that enjoyable. Not that much enjoyable. Itse asiassa tuosta vastauksesta tuli mieleen, että toi vaatii semmosen vastauksen tunnistamisjutun. Mä tykkään, että se voisi olla aika hankala tehdä, mutta varmaan aika aika hyvä aiheena. Koska se tykkää mä tykkään, että se nostaa sieltä jotain tyhmiä hypoteeseja. Ei se osaa. There's a hypothesis. Hypothesis. Hypertees. Hypertees. Joo. I was today. I was having work day today. And I was out of office. I wasn't at the home office. Because someone didn't clean the house. So it's not enjoyable. It's stressful. So, and I cannot go there because they are always asking some stupid questions. No offense, but it's much easier to focus. I had to write some report about one building, how it was freaking built ages ago, and I cannot focus if someone is asking all the time something. So I went to shopping center. I was in shopping center the whole freaking day. Very, very enjoyable. Very different day. It feels like I had a vacation. Käpyjä. Kyllä. Oot oikeassa. Se olisi helvetin hyvä. Mä veikkaan, että se on helpompi tehdä näillä helvetin penniesseillä. Oh my shit. Lost every single one. It was 7 markas. I freaking lost 7 markas. Imaginary markers. Probably it's easier to do it with those. Sillä lailla. Semmoset pikku Pedrot. Cap, 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 cap. I have a seal of Ford Fiestas. This cap. What is this? Rocker cover. Rocker cover seal. I got it with the car, and well, I never had to open that. But these looks like they're created from one mold, so maybe it's wise to save it. You never know. Maybe one day I will have Ford Fiesta Mark 4 again. Well, what was the Mark? It was from 98. That Fiesta. Again? That clip. um, I will help you once. Is that possible that there is some kind of percentage for you, only for you? But that wasn't Pedro. That was another guy. But yeah, it's supposed to be random. '79 Fiesta. '79. That would not be possible. They would have corroded away. Yeah, my first car was as Ford Fiesta, as old as I was. And my second Fiesta was 10 years younger than the previous. Maybe it's the paint. Paint has lead or something. Some kind of toxins. Or it's been so old, so long time. It's been looked after. That's why. Because it's been looked after. Focus. Paskala. No kai. Se on hyvä. Sitähän... Ajattele, jos ihminen olisi muumi. Imagine if we were Moomins. We didn't have to poo ever. Ever. We didn't ever have to go. Carburetor. Real steel. Real steel. Missä nyt kaikki satana öljypohja? Niin. I was looking for this. And the metal they use today is cheapest they can get.
Sirkka mummo täällä vaan. Minä semmoista soitaa, että oisko sulla...
Fuck you, mummo. You got me killed. Mummo was the reason I am building this Satsuma. This one. She's the reason. The metal they used today is the cheapest ever. They didn't do the cheap metal back in the days. That's what I have heard about the drainage pipes. They used to be so good that they could easily last for 50, 60 years. And nowadays it can be after 10 years that the freaking shit pipes start to leak. Of course, they are probably done differently because of some kind of regulations. Some regulations have changed so that you cannot put lead, for example. For example, lead is a thing they used to use. In the joints. Yeah, it's what I heard when I was working at as a fire guard. I was protecting the freaking gas plant. What is it? The place where they create the gasoline. It's some kind of plant, right? So I heard that the shittiest pipes they had, because they did the pressure tests for those, and the quality from Eastern Europe compared to Central Europe, there was like the pipeline could be finished with 0 leaks in Central European pipes, but the ones from east side, there could have been multiple holes. I cannot really remember what is the size chart exactly, but if one had 1 or 2 leaks, the other had 13, 15 leaks or something like that. And they are easy to spot because they burst the freaking liquid in the plantas. Yes, it's plantas. Gas plantas. Of course, it's not the gas plantas, but the freaking burst the liquid through the air, to the air, into the air. Do I have cigarettes? I have bought cigarettes, but... Oh, I do have. Good. The cost. I don't know if it was. All cars should have been made from rust-free metal, like forks. How can you create rust-free forks, but not rust-free cars? Come on. Yeah. Good day to you, sir. Rekie. How was the RuneScape? I have always thought it's run and escape, because I somehow I had that, I only knew those words, and when someone told me it's about runes, no, there's no such thing as rune. What is a rune? Come on, it's these great things.
Kuka siellä on? Atteks väärä numero?
I was wondering when they added the old school to that. I used to play Ape Escape. Ape Escape. That's a freaking good game. Actually, it's one of those games I had to fetch for me for the Raspberry Pi. Ape Escape. One of those games that I really spent time playing with the Raspberry Pi. The other games I just tested. Metal Gear Solid I tried. I tried to, but no, it was not. Maybe I was too tired or something. Came out in 13 as the 07 version of the game. Ah. It should have been. Building Satsuma. I'm a Satsumaher. Satsumaher. This is trash. You cannot see if the phone is ringing, can you? It's not visualized. It either is or it isn't. That looks like it's missing a piece. Maybe it would be faster building this. Jaa. Pitääkö tuo pultti? I need to address that bolt. Address that bolt to correctness. Yeah, my little brothers, they really spend time in RuneScape. I was more of how to say. Vittu. I was the miner, dude. And I was doing the freaking basic stuff because I didn't understand the runes. I was doing the fire bonfires. Did you know that spoon can be heavier than a car? Spoon can be heavier than a car. I will add just this a bit. Spoon heavier than a car. Of course. If it's a toy car and a hell of a big spoon. Or a spoon made from 2 cars. Flywheel. The other end. ...2007 is a long time. 2013 is a long time as well. ...2013... I was living that spring. I was living in Ireland. It's very long time ago. Long time ago. By the way, this playlist is from 2008. Was it 8? 2008. Full of classic songs. And the reason why they are classics is because this album is a collection of warp door or something like that. Or that's what they used to have. I don't know if that still exists. I always wanted to go to America for the warp door. I never went. Because my brain started to to evolve or develop. Onko nyt parempi? Jotenkin tuntuu, että toi... I had the feeling that this mic was kind of making porridge from my voice. Maybe it was. Maybe it is still. I don't know. Cannot quite say. Which one you built first? The engine or the car? What is the thing you do when you start Satsuma? There's 5 of these. 5. Add brake. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mitä saatana? Mister. Sammi. Sammi Bridge. Sammi Bridge is there. Sammi is still running. Come on. Ei sitten. Huh. And again. Same thing happening. The random apparently is not that random. Give me better ads. Better ads. Noni? Perfect. Amazing. That's something. I tried to find that. It wasn't so easy to find. It does exist still. But the prices for the frog soccer, they were terrible. Let's see. Frog soccer.
Hei, olen Simo
Hei, Simo.
Kumppani-lehdestä. Minulla olisi juuri sinulle ainutlaatuinen Kumppani-lehden tarjous. Tämä uskomaton tarjous on voimassa ainoastaan tämän viikon ja ainoastaan sinulle henkilökohtaisesti. Ensimmäiset 3 kuukautta saat lehden täysin ilmaiseksi. Sen jälkeen seuraavat 2 kuukautta saat uskomattomaan hintaan 9 markkaa 95 penniä plus toimituskulut. Sen jälkeen
We're gonna
tarjous
find the
jatkuu
freaking
yhä seuraavat 2
frog
kuukautta
sugar.
hämmästyttävään 19 markan 95 pennin plus toimituskulut hintaan,
That's-
jonka jälkeen
sounds like
tilaus
Pola.
jatkuu toistaiseksi meidän aina edullisen 29 markan 95 pennin plus toimituskulut jäsenhintaan. Mutta ei tässä vielä kaikki. Jos liityt juuri nyt, saat tilaa ja lahjaksi täysin ilmaiseksi 3-osaisen villa-alusvaatesetin kesän
$17.
ruskeana, keltaisena tai vaalean sinisenä. Tämän
Only the
lisäksi
box
saatte käytännöllisen
or the complete game?
jääkaappimagneetin, pirteän punaisen Kumppanilehden mainosmukin sekä ällistyttävän
Oho.
hyödylliset pinsetit suurennuslasilla ja valolla pelkän toimitusmaksun maksamalla. Pistetäänkö tilaus tulemaan? Mitä sanot?
Buy it now. I could buy it now.
Ainutlaatuisen hämmästyttävän tarjoukseen. Tilaa itsellesi ja ilahduta kaveria lahjatilauksella. Miten tehdään? Tilaatteko?
Vintage.
Anteeksi, en
Does that
kuullut,
mean
mitä
it's-
sanoitte. Oletteko te vielä siellä? Haloo? Haloo? No vittu, en olisi sinulle myynyt, vaikka kerjäisi perkeleen köyhä kusipää.
Perkeleen köyhä kusipää. I forgot I'm poor. Behead. Vintage. So it has the 200 price increase. 200%. But actually that price was not that bad. But if it was only for the box, then it's for nothing. But if it really had those plastic frogs, $17 plus the shipping. The shipping, $40. If I want to pay 70 euros for a board game, I will go to the board game store. But the price actually, if you really want to have it, it's not bad price. Let people compete with their prices, and then the market owner. Mitä?
Kuka siellä on?
And then the market owner adds market fee. And you, I mean market fee, call it shipping. When you are looking for old cars, I mean used cars, and you see, okay, that's 2,000 euros for a car. And okay, yeah, it's 2,000. So you know you will get car for 2,000. It's a runner. But when you actually want to buy it, you have to pay 300 to get that out from the store. The salesman writes the papers for 300 or 200. Even if it was 200, it's still 10% for a piece of used car. Piece of used. So that's why they can alter the prices of the cars. Because the salary comes from writing the papers. And the work is to get people want to sign these papers. Spark plugs I bought. Into the pit. Why these seem to tighten when they look like they're loosened? Is it optical illusion? It could be. I don't believe that. Cheers. The 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 best beers. Best beers. My wooden floor. Wooden floor has problem, and the guy visited the house 1 month ago. I think it was 1 month ago. It could have been more. Anyways, he measured. Okay, that wooden floor needs to be taken off and replaced because there is water. The water that dropped on your floor is still there. And the insurance company asked, are you gonna do it yourself or are you gonna use our contractor? I said, it's probably easier if I took the if I took their dude to do the trick. It's easier for me because I don't know anything about installing freaking floors. So the dude said he cannot come. He cannot come to take to fix it because the meter said that there is moisture. So he cannot come. I'm freaking living here. What the fuck? You cannot freaking open it, but I can live here.
Se on tohon vaikka isäntä kun soittaa. Kun semmosia on mun asiasta tuo lääkäri...
Me tiedetään, we know. You were stroking too much. So, what he basically said, that I need to open it. If I freaking open it, why don't I then do it? Vittu, what is the insurance company paying him for? How much will I get paid if I do that? Big freaking zero. So I will get zero. And he will get probably $80 per hour. But the main reason, I assume, I don't know, I assume that they assume that there is moisture somewhere else. But for what I know, it dropped from the moisture had dropped from a water bottle. So that's what I don't understand. And he came here. He said, okay, there seems to be the plastic floor under the wooden floor. So someone has renovated this. I don't know. I didn't live here long enough to know. Oh, yeah, it's here. I can see it. Okay, good. And still, after that, I mean, how can you get water under the plastic? What he measured was the wood. He didn't measure under the plastic. There probably is better name for plastic floors. Maybe it's vinyl. I don't know. But it's plastic. It's made from plastic. Like many floors in the back in the days. And now people are using some kind of vinyl boards. And I have heard people want to buy vinyl board floors. Then when every time I hear someone say, "Yeah, I want to have those vinyl boards," what's wrong with the regular plastic floor? Why don't you want the regular plastic floor? Why you want to have it in pieces? Usually they don't like me. Asking questions about their plastic floors. I mean, the plastic floor cost like 10 markas compared to the plastic vinyl boards, which cost maybe 60. So there is a quite big difference in price. And people still want to pick the expensive one, but not the wooden. No, they don't want wooden floors. For that price, you would get wooden floor as well. But people don't want it. It's not popular option. That's why. But what they do not know, the wooden floor is the value. That's the freaking value. Plastic floor, it has zero value. Okay, it has some value if it's new. But if it's fucking 10 years old, the plastic floor, compared to the 10-year-old wooden floor, the wooden floor is in the middle. The plastic floor is in the middle of its age as well. But for example, you cannot change color of your plastic floor. It just doesn't work. Wooden floors? It works.
Hei, olen Simo.
I did. These floors are white. White. See-through white. Made from wood. Okay. It does not work so well with the water bottles. I must give that to the plastic floors. I will give that one to the plastic floors. And then there is a strange thing about old wooden boards that people want to have their house with the wooden blanks. The floor with wooden blanks or boards. The wooden boards are not designed to be the surface that people see. They are intended to carry the surface on board. And usually it's floor mat. But people are claiming that they want this because it's the old way. No, it freaking isn't. It's not the old way. The old way is to hide it. Is to cover it with something. With money. Okay, maybe the peasants had wooden floors. But if you have a house that you can claim that I want to keep these freaking boards, you're not a peasant. Asekätkö reveal? Asekätkö? Semmosta ollut puhetta. Vitsi olisi kova. Tai ei olisi. Eikös kaikki aseet, jotka on kätketty, niin ne on ollut rikoksia? Mä ymmärsin näin, että sitä on ihmisiä linnoitettu. Mutta täällähän meillä on. Täällä jossain. Voisin... Mitä hana auki? That's freaking kosti. Ohi paska. That's gonna cost a dinero or two. Oh. 72 kilowatt hours. Asekätkö? reveal. Onko se asekätkö nyt joku pussukka, mihin se laitetaan se ase? Se on holster. Kerran on tullut vastaan semmonen paikka, missä olisin kuvitellut, että olisi ollut. Koskaan ei urakoitsija kertonut, oliko. Todennäköisesti ei siis ollut, mutta vanhat rakennesuunnitelmat ja arkkitehtisuunnitelmat oli ihan sen näköiset, että tossa spotissa on aivan turhaa tehty seinä. Tai jotain muuta sellaista. Volkkaris. Joo, onhan sielläkin. Itse asiassa. In the Volkswagen, I just retopped the oil, retopped the washer water and the cooling water. And added the freaking soap and liquids. So now all the meters are, and also I added gasoline. So all the meters are now looking positive. He doesn't complain about anything except repair. Repair. Every time I turn it on. Repair. It should. Can cars do it nowadays? That they book the repair for one day, and one day when you turn your car on, it's like, I'm supposed to go to work. No, we are going for the repair. We will go for the repair now. Volkswagen. Volkswagen. Kyllä Volkswagenit toimii. Maybe with Polestar. It could auto-drive himself to the repair shop and auto-drive himself back. That's... Why do not they have it? I know why. The reason is it's too easy to get that repair rememberizing light off. Just you have to click some buttons and turn some knobs and flick a whisker and then it disappears. Flick the whiskers. Mitäs on vialla, kun ei auto mene kiinni? Boing? Noni. Mä menen nukkumaan. Kellohan on jo nukkumaan menoaika. Itse asiassa 2 tuntia sitten. Se on normaalisti se on kello 20. Se on 10 uutiset on niinku myöhäisillä ohjelmia. Ja Ronkko Stream on myös myöhäisillä ohjelma. Mutta kiitoksia taas hyvistä kysymyksistä. Jätkä unohti tän pitun osan. Mihin helvettiin tää tulee? The starter of the car goes to this side. So ala tulla pois. Detach. Wiggly. Pitääkö tuokin ottaa? Voi vittu. This flywheel. The wasp wheel. Niin menee. Sinne saatana. Ehkä tota ei tarvi. Voiko ton työntää käyntiin? Maybe the starter is not that important. It should start by pushing. If we are being honest. On tehty modi, että voi. Tietenkin on tehty. Ei ollenkaan hassumpa. Kyllä vähän naurattaa. Vauhti vitun pyörä. Milläs paskalla toi nyt muka onkin vastalla? Sevens. Lucky number 11. That's the lousiest thing. You have a car built and you have missed one piece. Thank good it just sticks there. I'm off to do a thing. Have a good mate. Take care, Folke. Hey, Hero 79. as well. Thanks for coming by. About to see the dog. That's an expression I learned from Duke X. The Duke. It's about to see the dog. Something like that. I'm about to. Yeah. Something like that. Swamp Lord, what up, gamer? Actually, I don't know what could be up. The engine is up pretty soon. Having Thursday day. I spent this day in a supermarket, no, shopping center. Shopping center. I was writing a report in a freaking supermarket. You know what it is. Supermarket. Yeah, it had supermarket as well. Thursday. I do have beer, so I will go fetch. Ei taas! Sorry. What's wrong with the random? I mean, I thought random would be different. Like, if I said random things, if I was telling random things, what is the odd that I repeat myself? Come on. That cannot happen. Sometimes the die lands on the same side. The dice. DS. That's true. This is sauna beer. Se parempi lager. Kypsytetty pidempään poikkeuksellisen pehmeäksi. Karhukupari. Hei. Suomessa luotu uudenlainen ja ensiluokkainen laager, jonka maku on poikkeuksellisen pehmeä ja pyöreä. Sen hienostuneen ja tasaisen luonteen salaisuus piilee tavanomaista pidemmässä kypsytyksessä, jonka aikana olut kehittyy erittäin lempeäksi ja miellyttäväksi. So they have brewed this a bit longer to be softer and easier to drink. But it's a lager. So how can you brew lager longer? I cannot understand. Because you create the lager in a huge container in refrigerator temperatures, cold. It's designed to be beer longer. What the heck? No, Swamp Lord, we will not die. I'd rather fix this Satsuma than die. Nyt on vihasta. Nyt on vihainen musiikki. Sorry. I was a bit too angry. Let's see. It will last 3 minutes 51 seconds. We were halfway. It's my blood pressure. It cannot handle it. It's the double bass only. Or quadruple bass, maybe. He has 4 feet. Or 2 drummers. I used to have a problem with all kind of heavy music. Heavy and fast. It wasn't enjoyable. Before I met Children of Boredom. No, Children of Bodom. And of course the hit that got me was Oops, I Did It Again. When I was 15. 15, I was listening to rap music. Or actually, at the age 15, I started already borrowing the CDs from library. But before that, I used to listen to Finnish rap. And I must say, the playing with words is still enjoyable. In those old songs, I wasn't able to enjoy what they play in radios today. There is like 20 radio stations in Finland, and only 2 play good music. The rest is rap and pop and classical and yeah, there is some nostalgic where you can find gems. Nostalgia radio. But I didn't. I have CD player in my freaking car, so I listen to freaking CDs. And the CDs doesn't even cost much these days. The good music. If I want to listen good music, I can always take a record of Iron Maiden from my glove box. Or if I don't want to listen the same songs again, I have 2 piles of CDs in the car, so it's at least 16, and some of them are double CDs, so there is plenty. There's also shit there. You are supposed to have shit CDs also in your car. The CD sleeves and the big I didn't like it. They would always rip, and the CDs would fall out. I like the places where they are intended. Actually, don't have any CDs. Where is my CDs? The thing is, these, the pimples, they always break. Just when they were getting goods, they were getting good, and those pimples don't break anymore. They decided to put the music in the internet. But the next place where things get broken is these. These will break. And that's what I have in my glove box happening. But it's what they are supposed to do. They are supposed to break. The binders. Yeah, the plastic pins. But the CD sleeves, they usually rip it. A friend of mine used to have a laptop in the back of his car, and he would he would he would keep on burning new CDs while we were driving. And he would put he would put one CD to play, and after an hour we would go to the back of the car and exchange the CD that he just burned. Oh, those times. Those nights when we would be driving around and come back in the morning. Just driving around town. Or around Finland. Big enough to be living home and full enough not to understand anything about future or to care. You can always stand on the top of your head one day. I used to say that quite often. But it's true. People still can do. Even after 10 years or For 15 years. You just need to rest more after. But you can do whatever. Have you ever seen the homeless people in the freaking lawn on a sunny day? Are they carefree? Is their life careless? I mean, they probably just worry about different things. But they are back. They are back out there. They are not homeless. No. They are the alcoholics. They are out there. Imagine they have been somewhere the whole freaking winter. Now when the sun came out, so did they. They crawled out from their apartments. The apartments that most likely government is paying. But it's okay. If no one paid their living, they would most likely not be living at all. And who would make such decisions for others? Probably that's politics. We just had the election week ago. Oh, ad break, sorry. Maybe it's visualized very, very greatly. Nobody hears me saying anything about dead homeless people. This song reminds me of a dude. Dude I used to know. He was at the Iden gig, and the singer leaped or leaned forward for the hands. And he touched, my friend touched his hand. He said that he will never wash that hand. Minnes tää laitetaan? He said that he would never wash that hand. And for what I understand, he probably has washed. He probably has now washed. He is the same dude that used to say that he will not live longer than 30. He do not respect life that much. But he is older than 30 now. So maybe he changed his view. Funny how things you have said 15 years ago might lose their meaning. Yeah, exactly. I I don't know. I don't even know what he started to do with his life. We what I know about him, he was a skateboarder, and he liked to play PC games. He had good PC. He had good skateboarding skills. He he basically dodging me. Oh, I didn't hear it. He basically said to teach me how to get off the freaking vert. Um, but of course I didn't listen. I I did what my instinct said, and I went face down to the freaking asphalt, and after that I have went to vert only with BMX. No skateboards. Verts, no. The street is okay. I can still ollie, and that's about it. Maybe some suvit. I can land the suvit, but it takes time. Which I apparently don't have. There are when I moved to Helsinki, I used to carry the skateboard so that I would be able to roll it when I went to school, and I stopped it. Cannot even remember what possibly was the reason. Maybe it was lame. Hey Baldurian Wizard. Otetaan tupakkatauko. Cigarette break. And try to check the soft ice cream fart. I want to hear it. The Satsuma is the engine is halfway done. if I speak at the same time, the audio will be mixed when I open my mouth, my ears close. So that's why. That probably was what happened. The epic music of... What the heck is epic music? What is Dungeon Duel? This is this. It would be nicer if it was the Dungeon. But the Dungeon Duel... Somebody has to type join. If something's gonna happen. It's probably just fighting. Crossing swords. Eh. I used to have this playlist in my car. In springtime. Now is just the time that you have to roll down the window. Probably because used to have a cigarette burning habit. Maybe that's why the window is supposed to be open. But actually the smell is awful in a car if you smoke. But I don't know what people do. How do they get rid of that scent? Scent of burnt cigarette. Because not all cars smell like that. Onko se nyt valmis? Hyvä, let's go build it. This is the only part that you can... this is the only part that you are supposed to put on this vehicle before the engine. If you add too much, it will prevent the ability to lay this on concrete. The gearbox is supposed to be put on concrete. Quick check. Everything seems very decent. The starter is off. Vittu väärinpäin. The backwards. See? That there? Kuka soittaa?
Antero.
I'm not Antero.
That's my father's name.
No, actually it's not, but... You catch the drift. Noin. Noin. So the engine is bolted with only 3 screws, and that's how things roll. ...2008. There's actually not much left. They're 4 years strong. Street Dogs, the Acrolytes, Classic Crime, The Mains, Authority Zero, August Burns Red, Joe Coffey, The Randys, 303, Evergreen Terrace, Devil Wears Prada. So imagine these folks. He really can sing. And the other guy? Or is the same guy? I don't know the Devil Wears Prada. Maybe it's the same guy that screams and sings. But usually it's 2 guys. Or girls. It's 2 guys. Yeah, it's not that they cannot sing, but they actually want it. They actually have wanted to create this kind of music. And usually when boys make band and they want to do something, and they kind of are practicing things. They don't trust themselves. They don't feel like they can sing, but they need to start. So that's usually what happens when somebody picks screaming. High school. The balls. Did you have the high school ball? Of course you had. High school ball. The dance. I don't know even what is it called. To me, it reminds when we were sitting at the hockey arena or the or what is it? The there was just the boards at the tennis court or on asphalt, and we were sitting there drinking booze or kalja. Me and one friend of mine. When I think about when I see this freaking text, Varpetor. Oh, okay. It's that place. Prom and homecoming dances. We only had the Eldage dog. Vanhojen tanssit. What is it in English? It's the prom. For high school students. Yeah, it's the prom. The Wikipedia says that in Finland the equivalent of the prom is called senior ball. Ay, those freaking stupid people back then. Only have kept contact with the wise ones. Joo. Tää saatana. I only went to one dance. The after parties. I think I didn't go to after parties. I think I didn't go to the after parties. I don't have a memory being at the after party. Probably because there was the dances, and then there was second day of dance, and then we went to the boat, which probably was the after party, and we went to the boat. Okay, that's the after party. Okay, but they had. I remember they had some kind of hangover on the second day. But I called it stupidity. Why would you want to torture yourself? Who would want to dance in a hangover? Yeah, we did the ferry trip to Stockholm. And I got myself. I went to shopping in a hangover morning, and I got myself nice trousers. Oh, I cannot Google it. That kind of that kind of trousers don't exist anymore. Just a sec, I will go check if I still have it. I found it. These are the freaking trousers.
Halo?
Joku on jättänyt taas ove auki. Hockey rink. That's the word. Rink. Jaha. I'm supposed to put the seat in because of the reason I am putting the seat in is because there is a superstitious belief that when you put the seat bolted in, a blue car will appear in front of you. What about the thirst? Nothing happened to that. Wash your tools. You are supposed to wash your tools. Oh, where did the fatigue come? Not sleeping one night. How much is the time? There's still plenty. Tenors. Probably that ad was a bit high volume. I wonder how I can alter that. I actually wonder why is it altered? Because when I tried to edit one ad, one retro ad, it happened to me that the player won't play it anymore. And editing videos with video editor should produce videos, but somehow it doesn't calculate it as a video, and I didn't have time to inspect that. Not quite much. And that's what is happening. Radiator hose. It will not go when the... I think I'm doing wrong things. I'm mixing myself again. I was supposed to be putting the tires. Oh, that's actually what I do not have done. Should I have gotten the tractor here? I went to the city center with the moped trick. Let's fetch the Gegmet. I don't have tires. I didn't stop cussing. Drive safely, mummeli. Think I might be needing money. I learned how to drive Gegmet from the teenager of the family. No? Noin. Now it's in. The log hoover. Log vacuum. It's gonna be fast. Mitä täällä soi? Radiomusiikki. Quickly fill this. We are supposed to quickly fill this. I wonder why this Hoover doesn't work that. Two? How many? Hyvä. Three times. Noniin. Nyt ei nukuta. So this is gonna be the fourth. Nostalgia-radio. Mitä toi alkoi soimaan toi As I Lay Dying? It was not supposed to be. It was supposed to be Authority Zero, sorry. I was listening, it sounds familiar. No, actually it reminded me of Sepultura. The idea reminded me of. I forgot, is this the fourth one? Move. Hyvä. Ei! I moved the tractor. Should have not moved. Is it possible that when he's fatigued, he becomes somewhat irresponsible? About what he's doing, or clumsy. Alastulo. We are getting there. Is this the seventh? It's probably the seventh. Mitä helvetti? What is happening? Don't be doing that. He didn't grab. Oh ho ho ho. So he's 10. There is some shit music. But it does exist. Or maybe I am just missing the point of good memories. Hyvä. It's getting to be 23. The clock is now 11:18. Add counter appeared. 2 minutes. It is freaking exhausting. Still it's growing. Perse. Paperse. Go in. Anna tulla. Now it's full. Not yet. With the help of Kegmet, it's really fast. I think the Kegmet has moved a bit. Why is it jumping on the side? I forgot to check. It's still growing. Aha! Thank goodness it did not flip. Adds brakes. No, now it's pretty close. It's ready. Still not. I got to pick everything up. Is that it? Now it's full. Now it's full. Hyvä. Now it's done. Where did I go? Aha! Maybe I was not supposed to move through the woods. Siinä. I'm supposed to go fetch the tires. What is the time? Hunger. He didn't call about the lumber though. So, should we wait? But I need the new tires. Let's continue with the car. car will be soon finished. Or so. Not these yet. Is it gonna work? Noni! There we have it. So that was that. What is next? Yeah, doesn't hear anything. No niin, saatana. Joo. Building Satsuma is dirty work. Wrong way. No niin. Yeah. Joo, 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 joo. Tämä. Ja seuraava. Tomorrow is Friday. Huomenna on perjantai. Onko huomenna pizzapäivä? Jauhelihapizzaa ei voi tehdä. There's no minced meat in Finland. There just ain't. It's sold out everywhere. So nobody can cook minced beef. No. Again, everybody can buy other kind of beef. Run to you. Run to the hills. Run to you. What else is happening? Hey, big baby. Why did you put the tractor here? Hyvä. Sitten. I think I just I got rid of all my viewers when I decided to build this car. Might be. It takes a bit of focus. the talking and building. Cannot focus on both things. Then I pour the wine. So this car is born with 2 screws here. No. These are attached later. Another cigarette and I pour the wine. This is the music you are supposed to have when you have the boombox. And if you're driving the whole night with the lady. But then again, where is the wine? Se on psykosomaattista. Yläpää ei tunne pelkoa, mutta jalat tutisevat. That's what's happening here. Mikä nyt? Why is that trying to go over there? Fuck me like an enema. Hyi. Rhyme. Fuck the rhyme. This 46 fucks in this fucked up rhyme. I cannot do anything but raise my head. Boing? Oi vittu. Can you drop there and be there forever? I think it's possible. Can we go through the loop? Yep. There is a joke that has to do with this song. It's the true Metallica fans that say, yeah, we even danced our wedding song is Metallica. Really? What song? Which one? Which song? Is it possibly Trapped Under Ice? So this is someone's wedding song. That Vitus, why is that moving? Hola. What is moving that? Quickly. Hei porankävijä. Pro-kävijä. Pro-kävijä. Ootko mennyt? No. En minä muuten, mutta kun kaverit. Piti mummo ottaa tuota kyytiin. Niin sitten joku hölmö ajoi apukuski ovesta sisään. Se meni sillä tavalla niin sanotusti Strömsöse. Ja kohta on Chatsuma niinku valmis, että ei puutu ku auto alla tehtävät työt ja no sitten puuttuu tietysti toi renkaat. Ootko koskaan kuollut tässä pelissä? Onko tää teidän häälaulu? Ei voi kuolla, jos ei pelaa. Se on totta. Ja ei ole vale. That's true and that's not a lie. Sekin tietysti käy. Pitäisikö joskus olla pelaamatta? Katso vaan videolla. Ei helvetissä. Ei voi saada kreditsejä tästä pelistä ikinä ulos, jos ei ikinä yritä. Pitäis saada kreditsit ennen Wintercari. Kumpi tulee ensin? Wintercar vai Ronkolle kreditsit näkyville? Mikä tätä liikuttaa, tätä vitun... Tää niinku koko aika eläinen. Se on niin, että kello 12 alkaa herpaantuminen. Ellei ole jotain erikoista. Ellei ole jotakin erikoista. Jotenkin tuntuu, että toi mikrofoni on tänään syöttänyt paljon puuroa. Kauhean tarkka. Tai sitten mun ääni on puuroa, kun mä oon istunut päivän kauppakeskuksessa. Tuliko? Mitäs musiikkia tuo Bro-kavia, niin no kun mä oon tässä nyt vähän velkaa tässä My Summer Carissa itselleni, kun vähän niinku... Nyt vittuu se traktori siitä. Kun vähän niinku silloin menin sen niinku kuoleman tekemään.
Antero, mulla on uusi peli.
Niin Kingdom Come on niinkö... Se on kyllä siellä niin listalla, mutta... Jos mä en ois maanantaina niin sanotusti kussun näihin muroihin. Saatana, mitä vittu? Where is Satsuma going? It's rolling. I have told it once. Like that. And it will not stop. Jäi näkemättä se tragedia. Sekö tragedia? Se on tuolla TikTokissa Ronkon viimeisin videoita. Älä nyt peruuta, vittu. Kato, itestään menee. No, this is the thunderstorm. Tää varmaan käy kattomassa. Se on semmonen, mistä se niinku nopeiten löytää. Kyllä bodikin varmaan olemassa, mutta... These parts are going under car. Työnnetäänpä se nyt takas. Aha. It's steering to right. Täytyy fiksata se oikealle ohjaaminen. Katsotaanko saadaanko me se näkyviin tästä. Se on justiin 4 minuuttia. 4 minuuttia jäljellä. I probably can't show it. That's my YouTube. Päivä. He got stuck with the door. That's sad. The mummo got stuck with the freaking door. Niin jäi. Every time mummo tried to get in, he closed the door. She closed the door. And I had to open it. That happened 3 times and then the Reaper came. Hyvällä ilmeellä. Hyvällä ilmeellä tuli pata. Nyt on hyvä aloittaa seuraavan save, niin nukutaan, hoidetaan baarit kuntoon ja hommataan joku hyvä raidi. Taloon ja puutarhaa. No voi vittu. Nyt menee kyllä vihkoon kaikki. Need to get the dirt off. Älä kuse sisälle. Okay, now that's the thirst. And hunger. Nyt on hyvät barit. Kukas tänne on jättänyt valot? Se oli Kamea Draagista. Kingdom Come Deliverance vaikuttaa erittäinkin hyvä juoniselta niinku peliltä. Hieman pakotettu tunnen olevani, että valintojen maailma on hieman ehkä suppea. Mutta nähdäkseni se todennäköisesti johtuu tarinasta. Ei oo päässyt. Mulla kesti ihan sikakauan ennen kuin mä niinku sain sen moodin, että mä haluan sen avata. Silloin kun mä asensin sen, siis se on ollut asennuttuna vaikka aika kauan. Mä asensin sen, mä pistin sen päälle ja katsoin sen alkuvideo. Ja sitten se odotti, että mä avaan sen striimissä. Mulla on vielä, siis silloin kun mä aloitin striimaamisen, mulla oli Cyberpunkki, Alan Wake, My Summer Car. Ne oli ne niinku ne mun, mitkä mä kuvittelin, että mä haluan pelata niinku ekana läpi. Cyberpunkissa on melkein onnistunut ja tässä en vittu vieläkään. Ja alanvakea en oo aloittanutkaan. No on aloittanut. On päässyt sinne kaupunkiin. Sieltä mettästä. Mä veikkaan, että se tarina kyllä niinku alkas viemään mukana, mutta mulla on toi Monday Maneuver. Mä oon luvannut, että mä pistän Satsuman kunto. Ja koska niitä kreditsejä ei ole vieläkään tullut nähtyä, niin tätä on nyt sit jatkettu. Ja nyt vaikka tänään ei olekaan maanantai, mutta kun tuntuu, että kaikki alkaa painaa päälle se Wintercar. Koska kehitys on ollut niin helvetin nopeeta tässä omassa peliymmärryksessä. Toisaalta se on ollut just niin nopeeta kuin se on ollut mahdollista, koska joka kuolemasta oppi. Ja Wikipediasta en ole lukenut. Olisinko mä wiring diagrammin kattonut? Koska mä en saanut niitä johtoja tehtyä, kun se Trekki ja Merkur yritti auttaa silloin. Ja niillä meni hermot. Joku päivä. Niin kun ei tulisi niitä tyhmiä mummojuttuja. Mummomokailuita. Nyt mun ei kannata aloittaa kyllä noita. En aloita noita johtoja, mä en aloita kyllä nyt. Lahtaa se mummo. No. Oon mä niinkin joskus tehnyt. Sitten mä oon istunut linnassa. Ja kun mä oon tullut takaisin. Niin se mummo siellä saatana lipittää vaan sitä kahvia. Ja jauhaa paskaa. Kaikista turhin. Meet istuu linnaa. Ja sillä ei ole mitään vaikutusta. Se on vähän sama kuin maksais siitä helvetin koulukirjasta. Etkä saa uutta. Mitä Just. Kasit. No kumpikaan on muuten kumpikaan parempaa, niin Popeda vai Eppo? Eppu normaali vai popeda? Kumpikaan niinkin parempaa. Voiko niitä verrata? Voi. Koska toista pystyy kuunnella, toista ei. Tehnyt reklamaatiota.
Hei, olen Simo Kumppani-lehdestä. Minulla olisi juuri sinulle ainutlaatuinen
Oliko se nyt sitä koulukirjasta tehdä reklamaatio vai pitäisikö nyt vankilassa istumisestakin tehdä? En oo tehnyt. Ei vittu. Nyt mä menen äkkiä tallenta. Oho. No niin. Sitten. Sitten mitäs me saadaan sitten? Kato kello. 10 yli. Pistetään raidi-hakemusta menee. Ketäs täällä on? Akkost. Raidataan trekki silti. Kirjasta. Kyllä molemmista, kaikista tehdään. Kaikista kauheat valitukset. Pelkät valitusvirret vaan. Kirjoitan valitusvirren. Kirjoitan sen ylös. Kirjoita valitusvirsi. Perkeleen uni muuten. Perkeleelliset unet on muuten valmis. Mikä se olikaan? Reklamaatio. Valitusvirsi. Kyllä semmoset. Reklamoimisia. Jees. Laitetaan reidi päälle. Jee. Moi.